Today on Scroll Broadcast, students dish on dating opinions and secret and exclusive interviews with Lauren in the Crossroads.
Then let's dive into social dance fun with Cecily as she tests activities available on campus every week on iTry.
Campus basketball kicks off with a slam dunk as Andy and Aaron give us the dump on last week's starting games and exclusive interviews with coaches and players.
Hello and welcome to Scroll Broadcast, a BYU-Idaho news show.
We are so excited to be your hosts for our very first episode, and I am Via Matos.
And I'm Colin Prisbury.
And today we will be talking about lots of different segments and stories just for you to watch.
Speaking of, did you know the basketball season has started?
I didn't. No, I love a good basketball game.
We have Andy and Ari here with our sports segment. Over to you.
All right, thank you guys so much in the studio. I'm Ari Shipley, and with me is
Andy Ordonez.
And here we are tonight at the BYU men's basketball game. These are two very competitive teams, and tonight we have with us the Vikings in blue, and in white we have the Hawks. Currently, the Vikings are up by 25, but the Hawks are playing well, and we'll see who wins the final game at the end of the quarter. Alrighty, now on this side of the court, we have the women's competitive basketball team behind us for tonight's game. Tonight we have the Orange Hurricanes playing and the Black Knights playing. We are super excited to see how this game turns out because currently the Hurricanes have a 10-point lead against the Knights, and we'll see what happens after the end of the fourth quarter.
And here we have Emily from the Knights. How do you feel like your team played overall?
We had a rough start in the first quarter. But once we got after halftime, we started to put our pieces together, and we came up with there was a 20-point deficit, and we came in within 10 and ended with 8 at the game in between us. But we came back, and that's all I could ask for is everyone to fight for everybody out there on that court and do the best that they can.
And here we have Max, who is the coach to the Hurricanes. This is your first time being a coach out here, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, how do you feel like, what's the experience being a coach like for out here?
It's kind of nerve-wracking. You know, there's times where I don't know what to say, and the other coach calls a timeout, and I'm like, I don't know what exactly I want to say right now, but, you know, it's been getting better each time we play since the Jamboree, and it's just fun. As I get to know these girls better, it's just more and more fun working with everybody, so.
Well, Max, you're doing a great job, especially congratulations to the win, and yeah, keep killing it, okay?
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and the final score of the night was 71-62. Hurricanes took the dub with that 71, and we can't wait to see how they play tomorrow. Alrighty, awesome. I am here with Hawks player number 1. What is your name?
Addison Kramer.
What do you love most about being a part of the Hawks?
I think we just have a good camaraderie. We're a bunch of good guys, love playing basketball, so whenever you kind of get that together, it's just a lot of fun.
Tonight I am here with the Vikings coach. What is your name?
Braxton Bearden.
All right, Braxton Bearden, what is your favorite part about being a coach and coaching a competitive basketball team at BYU-Idaho?
I think just being with the guys and seeing the group come together. I mean, guys who haven't played together a whole lot, just already being a team. Just the energy that they bring, it's a lot.
The game ended up ending 90-70 with the Vikings overtaking the Hawks. We hope to see more competitive games such as these ones as the basketball season progresses. I'm Andy Ordonez, back to you guys at the studio.
Well, that story was a slam dunk.
It sure was.
It is going to be an awesome season. Hey, would you consider dancing a sport?
I don't know. Doesn't it look a little easy?
I don't know. It seems harder than it looks.
Well, let's take a look at iTry with Cecily and see if she can make ballroom dancing look easy.
Thanks, guys, and welcome everybody to iTry. I'm your host, Cecily Walker. Here on iTry, we're going to take you around the wonderful campus of BYU-Idaho and show you all the amazing activities the campus has to offer. Tonight, we're here at the Disco Lab Night. Now, I'm not much of a dancer, so we're going to see how this goes. I'm here with Hannah. Hannah, how are you doing tonight?
I'm so good, how are you?
Oh, you know, just peachy. Is this your first dance lab you've done?
No, this is my second one running.
Ooh, do you have a favorite dance lab you like to do?
I think the Disney dance labs are super duper fun.
Oh, that does sound fun. Okay, Hannah, can I see your favorite dance move? Okay, girl. Okay, thank you, Hannah, so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Daniel. Daniel, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right.
That is wonderful. Daniel, is this your first dance lab?
I have been to a few before, but it's the first of the semester I've been to.
That's so fun. What has been your favorite one so far, like favorite theme?
I'd say probably tonight, the disco theme. It's pretty fun.
I bet. Can you show me your favorite dance move?
Can I see your hand?
Thank you guys so much for joining us on I Try. Back to you guys in the studio.
That doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah, it actually looks kind of fun. Don't forget, we still have Crossroad Connections coming up with the most interesting topic of dating.
But first, we have some announcements for this week with Jeremy.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Crumbo, and you might be looking around here in the dead of winter of Rexburg, Idaho, and might be wondering, what kind of activities does BYU-Idaho have to offer? Well, I'm here to announce that. Follow me. And that is mile 1,462. And let me just tell you, I've worked up quite the sweat, but not the sweat that you're about to work up because of the Colossus February Fitness Challenge, where you have to run a full marathon, 26 miles, bike 112 miles, row 25,000 meters, and Stairmaster about 1,000 floors. You think you're up to it? You can record your progress on the BYU Belong app, and it's not too late to sign up. The first one to finish it gets a Colossus t-shirt. So, good luck with that. Winter might be keeping us blue, but Yogathon is here to keep us cool. Or warm, really. Let me just tell you, Yogathon is happening Wednesday, February 7th, here in the Hart Building at 7 p.m. There's going to be a raffle to win a free yoga mat. So please, come and join us. One of the most famous cryptids out there, the Loch Ness Monster, is now a title for the Battle of the Bands, the Tale of the Loch Ness Monster. Let me tell you, you're not going to want to miss this, as the BYU-Idaho musical talents will duke it out for the title. Now, it's only $3 admission, and this thing will literally lock your socks off. Anyway, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Jeremy.
So many fun things are happening this week.
You know what else is fun?
What, family home evening?
Close, devotional.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next guess.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, we have Tori at the Ice Center interviewing students about their thoughts on this week's devotional.
Well, thanks so much from the studio. My name is Tori, and I'm inside this beautiful Ice Center on campus. Today we heard from Brother Michael Nelson in the devotional, and Brother Michael T. Nelson studied at BYU, so at our sister school, and he has served in many different callings for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We heard about the fact that we need to act instead of talking about what we're going to do.
Let's see what the students actually thought of it. I'm here today with Anna and Essie. So Anna, what did you think of BYU today?
I thought it was really inspirational. I had a lot of personal questions answered today, which was fun.
What made it so inspirational for you?
I liked all the quotes that he used and how he was able to use stories that paralleled with what I was learning in class and what I feel in the temple.
That's pretty cool. Essie, what about you?
I love devotional. It's like my favorite part of the week. It kind of just helps me feel inspired for the rest of the week and helps me feel the spirit and just kind of realign my goals and makes me happy.
So that concludes my report from today. Thank you so much for watching, and back to you guys to the studio.
Wow, talk about uplifting.
Yeah, I loved Brother Nelson's talk. Very inspirational.
Next, BYU-Idaho has decided to drop the application fee for new applications. The school hopes to give more people the chance to apply to gain a greater education at a university. Students who apply for fall 2024 are able to request a refund if they already paid the fee.
BYU, BYU-Idaho, BYU-Hawaii, BYU Pathway, and Ensign College all participated in a date night last night where it was a smashing success from all colleges. The Meritus had some epic pickleball tournaments, among other activities. It was a low-pressure event for the students to be able to get to know one another.
Speaking of dating, Lauren asked some people in the Crossroads their opinions on dating. Maybe you can learn a thing or two, Colin.
Hey, well, maybe I can adapt them for long distance.
Well, let's see what the students have to say about this popular topic with the Crossroad Connections.
Thanks, guys. It's Lauren Parker here with Crossroad Connections, a segment where we get to talk to you, the student body. And today, we're going to be going over dating. And today, we're going to be asking them a couple questions about dating. The first question is, how would you describe an ideal first date?
Probably something involving a sweet treat like ice cream.
Generally anything that helps two or multiple people have an opportunity to learn more about each other and to learn how to be comfortable with new people.
Pickleball, because it's fun stuff.
Going to the rock climbing gym and going rock climbing and maybe getting froyo after.
I think an ideal first date is group, just because that one-on-one interaction is kind of stressful sometimes. You really have and create a lot of anxiety.
Do you think that girls should also take the initiative in asking guys out on dates?
I think so. Maybe not all the time, but I feel like definitely for like some of the boys, it is a little bit stressful to ask a girl out. And like, if they take the initiative, maybe there's a lot of guys that would go on a date. They're just, it's hard.
I think it's been a general expectation for the guys to do it. I think there's nothing wrong with girls doing it, but I hope that they never have to get to that point where it's them asking. I hope that every guy can at least muster up the courage to do it.
And then for people who are kind of new into dating or wanting to get into dating, do you have any advice for them?
Just ask a lot of people. Like if you see someone you're attracted to, go up and talk to them.
What is your best pickup line?
My best pickup line. How about, hey, baby? No.
Do you think that it is important for even married couples to continue to go on dates?
I think it's crucial.
Do you ask somebody to date night?
I did.
How did that go?
Easy money.
Did she say yes?
Yep.
Do you think that dating is a dying art?
No, I don't think so. I think we should keep it alive, people. Ask that girl on the date. Or girls, you ask that guy.
Do you think that BYU-Idaho should continue these date nights? Do you think it's something that should kind of become like a tradition?
Yes, I think it encourages people to be more social and ask people out.
Alrighty, guys, thanks so much for watching Crossroad Connections. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Lauren. Wow, they had some really interesting responses. What did you think?
Yeah, it definitely gave me some good date ideas.
Well, if you want to read more stories, please visit Scroll's website for more news.
Well, we have run out of time for today, but remember to tune in next time.
And watch a new episode every week on Thursdays,
where it will be posted on social media.
This has been our show for today.
Thanks for watching.